as well to the reason why we don't want to mention both of the names. Whether it's one name or both of them, we don't want to mention it is because of the knowledge that we do have. And perhaps maybe we are just taking additional or extra steps just to make sure that we do not have a situation where certain people's lives are at risk. But with the information that we do have, we can confirm that if we were to mention one of these names, the other would know. I can further elaborate, commissioners. Perhaps maybe I can just come closer to you and I'll be able to.
Perhaps, Ms. Mafisa, just explain this about the other knowing. Just explain the relevance of that.
Yes. So when you have a look at that particular paragraph, what General Mkhwanazi is doing is he's saying that he's going to report. He's going to report to these two individuals. And I think when you look at it from that particular context, that's the most important thing, that I wouldn't say it's a reporting to your principal, but essentially the relationship and the link is somewhat of, it would be like reporting to your principal, essentially. So if you...
Maybe let me ask it this way. What's the fear? If that other person does get to know, what's likely to happen? What's that person going to do once they get to know of the mention of the other person? I don't get it exactly.
Sure. All right, Commissioner. So unfortunately, we do know that this person is quite, I must just watch my own words now, but this person is quite dangerous. And so just the mentioning of this particular person's name could put Major General Senona in quite a tight spot, just in terms of his safety. I think perhaps also we're considering, it's Witness D, whose life was unfortunately taken. So we are just a little bit wary of mentioning this particular individual, exposing him in these proceedings. It truly is a security risk.
And if, for the purposes of General Senona's testimony, all he is doing is to read a WhatsApp text not crafted by him, but a WhatsApp text received from General Mkhwanazi, why should that threaten him? Why should that pose a risk to him?
It would definitely threaten him, Chairperson, because I'm sure the relevant people wouldn't have preferred for him to actually even disclose the screenshot. But because he wants to assist the Commission, he disclosed the screenshot. But just for purposes of his safety, we just thought that those two individuals together, they should not be mentioned. So it was to assist the Commission, but I don't think that we must put Major General Senona's life at risk.